Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Vertutoy channel. In front of me, what I have is the latest RWB release from ScaleBox. So in total right now there are 4. The first was the Rough Passion and also the Monster. So very recently was meant to go with it was meant to be released during the Macau GP weekend. However, due to some QC issues, they wanted to deliver a much better level product, so that's why it was kind of delayed up until only recently they have released it. So they released this too, okay, the red Naginata and also the green Rough Rhythm. Alright, so this one I've already covered this in my previous video. I will leave it in a link. I will leave the link to that video and at the end of this video, alright, so you can check them out there. Okay, so as far as I know, this will be the very first time Naginata is actually made in 1:64 scale. Rough Rhythm, it's no longer a stranger. Tarmac Works has already did one, and yeah, because I've did a bit of homework, so it's not the same version as the one that Tarmac did. From the pictures I've seen online, because there's not much write-up about it, but from what I understand, this Rough Rhythm is the so-called the very first version. I will call it the first version. Then in 2017 or 18, it was updated to the Tarmac version. So just a very quick look. So first thing, the most obvious difference is actually the wheels. So the initially it was black and then it was changed to silver. And the other thing is also about the font type for the name Rough Rhythm. Okay, so that is the most obvious difference. I will do a comparison video, yeah, probably in a separate video. Otherwise, this video is gonna take very long. Okay, so I'll do that a little later. But first, I want to go through these two from ScaleBox. Okay, so first, of course, I want to cover the Naginata. So this one, yeah. Previously, does it have that? No. So previously, it does not have. The previous models does not have that genuine licensed product sticker. Okay, so this one has that official collaboration product. So it has the RWB code underneath as well. So I would assume that this is a properly licensed RWB licensed product. Okay, so like I said, I want to go through the Naginata first. On this packaging is a little strange because previously at least they have used the ScaleBox branding. Okay, only the ScaleBox branding. However, on this two, maybe because it's a collaboration release with Sun City Group, it's actually a group of a huge conglomerate in Macau. So they own hotels, casinos and stuff like that. So it's a huge business, in a group of business in Macau actually. So that is what Sun City Group is. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to it. So yeah, that's one of the things I think ScaleBox, I'm not sure what is the agreement between them, but yeah, it's a little strange that we don't see any ScaleBox branding on this model. Sorry about my I've got a bad I'm a little under the weather, so my throat is a little uncomfortable. So it has running numbers. These are all resin models, so they are not made in a huge quantity, so that's why so far up until here each of the models is limited to 250 pieces only. But right out of the box I can see it's still quite a job well done, I would say. It looks really very nice. Because one of the things that I was a little concerned is I always worry, you know, if the mold, you know, when they keep reusing it, will the quality drop? But however, at the first glance, everything looks really good. Okay, look at the red. So a little story about this Naginata, right? It's actually named after a sword, a samurai sword. And while I was doing my research, right, I do notice that the very first version of Naginata, because I was wondering why this decal here is on the flip side. So the very first version that I saw, the 1:1 scale, right, the name Naginata only appears on one side, which is on the left hand side. So on the right hand side it's actually blank. So I don't see any more other information, because I think someone has done it in a 1/18 scale. So the 1/18 scale also has this flipped Naginata name. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you know what? Let's take it out of the base. Where's my screwdriver? I'll take a look at it. And one thing about these resin models recently, right? When I take it out of the base, yeah, you know, when I put a finger like that, it always kind of leaves a fingerprint there. So it's a little unfortunate. Okay, here we go. I need to wipe that fingerprint off. We take a closer look at it. Here it goes. Check that out. Look at the paint, the little Porsche logo in there. So again, this is a resin model, so it feels really very light to the hand. But detail wise, it's actually very nice for pictures. Aesthetically, it looks really good. Check out the toe hook up front, the little print detail in front, the signal, the indicator lamps, the side mirror, the back spoiler, the engine cover. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The tail lamps are nice as well. So I like this little detail here as well. I think it's a tire pressure outlet. Definitely looks like it. Check that out. So underneath there's some little detail to it. Okay, not much little detail, so these things can't roll. Okay, so I'll just park it aside. And we'll go to the other one, the rough rhythm. So this one again has that official product sticker. Okay, let's go straight to it. Man, this green is very nice as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out of the base immediately. So rough rhythm, right? While I was doing a bit of my homework, I do realize I think there are 3 versions, because I still can't find the backstory behind the rough rhythm Martini. I'm just wondering, you know, it's a reincarnation of the rough rhythm. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, was actually built in 2011. It was updated in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, and the Martini is only done very recently. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you do have more information on, you know, the rough rhythm RWB, please do let me know in the comment section below. Check out that green. Damn. The wheels, the detail on the wheels as well. Look at that. I like the dip dish that they managed to pull off. That's very nice. So the rough rhythm printing on it is really very sharp and precise. You don't see it pixelated or smeared. That's very nice. The RWB logo at the back. It's done very nicely as well. Look at that. Damn. So the rough rhythm on this one, the writing is flipped as well. Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate. I'm not sure if the real car is flipped or is just reversed. Yeah, do let me know, because some of these cars actually we can't find much information on the internet. I can't find much pictures from this side as well. Like for example, the Naginata, right? When I try to look for photos, it only shows me, most of the time I can only see from this side, which you know, which we already know that it states Naginata. I can't see a lot of pictures. It doesn't show the other side, so I'm not sure if it's blank, like when it was first made, or yeah, or is it in the reverse version that we have right here? Because I think someone did in a 1/18 scale. I think it was Auto Art, which also did it in a reversed mirrored name, Naginata. Okay, so this one has that mirrored name rough rhythm as well. Nice. Very nice. So ScaleBox has really so far churned out really impressive models, and I have a feeling they have been dropping hints. I have a feeling there will be definitely more RWBs from them since they already have the license. Yeah, so let's see what else that they will come up with. Nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, alright, so in my next video I will do a comparison with this one. Yeah, within the next few days. Okay, so do remember to hit the subscribe button. Alright, and I will be taking close-up photos of these guys and putting them on my Instagram. Remember to follow me there, virtutoys.mj. Remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell button so that you don't miss on my more awesome diecast videos. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.